few little glugs like that of metho in there, and you've got to crank your smoker up and get your lighter and give that a flick. As people do all sorts of things, they're trying to get them going and all the rest of it. This is so easy.
Yeah, it saves a lot of mucking around.
Yeah, right. You keep it above your head, and you get it really cranked up. Don't forget she's mainly burning on metho at the moment, and then she starts getting a bit of heat in them needles.
Yeah.
There's a bit of metho down the bottom here too.
Yeah.
Right, and don't think you've got it right going, and then you put the lid on, and then you stuck around for 5 minutes, and you've lost it. Once you get that, oh, there's your smoke. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful stuff. Nice and quick. When you're doing, just take the lid off and let it smoulder away there. The thing is when you're freighting them, because if the bees get hot, they panic, and then they start fanning to try and get the temperature down, right? And because they're blocked up and there's no vents in the top, and then they overheat. Yeah. You have a meltdown, everything collapses, open the doors and all the bees and wax and everything. Yeah. Now what I've done here, and what I do, you got your slot in your beehive. What I've done here, I just fold that in I use this because it can breathe, and I make it easy for it. They're down there now, I just got to trim them up a bit. So I actually push them into the slot like that, into the hive.
Oh, okay,
right? So not all the way in, right? So then you're getting air.
Yeah, they can still, they can't get out.
They're travelling. And then when you come to when you get home tonight, right, you just grab hold of that. If it's a little bit tight, get a screwdriver and flick that out the road.
And away we go.
You're in business. If it worries you, you can put a bit of smoke on them. As soon as you put smoke on them, they're not interested in flying or doing anything else. They just start fanning to try and fan the flames away, which aren't there. So that's what I've done now.
Oh, so that's not so much that they're into the smoke. There's that what they're like. You know,
well, what it is, they think there's a fire.
Right,
because you look at it in the bush, there's a fire, right, and then the smoke comes in and the bees, shit, and they start fanning. I've seen hives that have been in a bushfire, right, and all the wood's burnt off, but right in the nucleus, the bees are still alive.
They made it through.
Because they fan the bloody flames away and the smoke. So they think it's a bushfire or a fire, and that takes their mind. And no predator's going to go into a hive when there's a fire, like bears or whatever.
Freaking off the other way, aren't they?
And the bees and all their mind, shit, we're going to burn here, fan. So their mind's completely away from it. And that's basically what it is a smoke. So what we'll do, I'll show you down there. We'll go down there and reverse back, and there's 6 down there and there's 2 up here. I've got the trolley. I'll go down there and I'll do the doors for you and everything else. Right? And then you guys can kind of lift them up and put them in the back of you. And that way, and as I said, because that's fly wire, you're going to get a draft through there. They're getting panic, it's getting hot, they're going to get a draft through it. There we go. Righto. Just give it a little bit. Don't worry about the odd few. Would have been a good idea to bring the glasses in. Oh, you got a light. Choose a go. My invention, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Normal in summertime, just pull it off, right? Job done, let them go for it. So this is just as simple as, see that?
Good idea.
Right, that's a bit of farting around drilling a hole, but I do that because I think of the bees at any rate. So it's just a simple thing, and also that acts as a handle, right? If you're blanked up and you want to pull it off, lift it up like that. Cool. Summertime, winter time, there you go, and they've got a little entrance there, they get nice and cuddly, and they've got a big draft going in there. Well, you can always give me a ring.
I will.
Got a problem?
Thanks, man.
Good on you, Mark. Thanks, we did it.